I am the Roman historian, Josephus. My friends call me Joe. But as we welcome spring, I'd like to introduce you all to the Ides of March. That's March 15th to all you Gen Zers. It was a religious holiday in ancient Rome and a turning point in Roman history.
I'm feeling wonderful after my last big victory in Gaul. Some might say, how could I possibly have the gall to think this? But with such a victory to present to the people of Rome, I think it is time. No, I am certain it's time. It's time to take my place, to demand my rightful place as emperor. Of course, we can't have this silly republican nonsense going if I am emperor. The people will have to choose. Do they want a republic, or do they want me, an emperor, sitting on the throne of the Roman Empire? Oh my, that does have a nice ring to it.
Well, hello, Mr. Hot and Ready. I've got something I must tell you.
What is it? I'm trying to enjoy my celebration.
Don't be too arrogant, little Caesar. Your reign isn't gonna last forever.
Just get on with it, old man. I don't have all day.
Beware the Ides of March.
Oh no, I'm so scared.
Arrogance has always been your downfall, old man. You have been warned.
That crazy old man is always bringing me ridiculous stories. I sure am great.
Have you heard?
Oh yeah, I can't believe the Beatles broke up.
What? No, what even is that? Anyways, have you heard what Caesar's planning?
No, but I mean after that victory in Gaul, he can pretty much do anything he wants.
Exactly. Anything. And he wants to turn Rome into an empire.
What? But we're a republic. A republic can't have an emperor.
I know. So you know what we have to do.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. All right, on three. 1, 2, 3. We talked to him.
We stabbed him 23 times.
Oh yeah, that works too. Jeez, man, you scare me.
Come on. I got a group of guys I want you to meet.
Unbeknownst to them, Cassius and Brutus already sealed the fate of Rome as they meet with the conspirators to plot the end of Caesar.
Welcome back, my eternal empresses! But before we get started with today's demo, let me thank my sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. Now let's get right to it. Today, I have the best copycat crazy bed this side of the Nile River. I can guarantee it'll be hot and ready when your husband walks through the door.
Calpurnia, I'm home.
Oh, Caesar! I was just rehearsing for my next cooking video, but I need to talk to you right now. I had this terrible dream. There was a statue of you with lots of holes and it was bleeding, and the people of Rome were coming to wash their hands in it. There was a lion walking around the city that gave birth and—
Calm down. Calm down. Brutus has got my back. He's in a meeting as we speak, discussing me becoming emperor. I have brought peace, freedom, justice, and security to my new empire.
Your new empire?
Join me, Brutus. Take my hand.
Caesar, my allegiance is to the republic, to democracy.
Someone getting stabbed, say what?
What? Oh! Et tu, Brute?
What does that even mean?
It means you too, Brutus?
Well, why can't you just say that? You've been speaking perfect English this entire time, and you decided to be all dramatic for your final words? See, this is why we didn't want you as emperor. You just do too much.
Well, I'm sorry, old friend. I'll be seeing you in—
We gotta get out of here, man. I thought we had full support of the Senate, but someone didn't run an accurate vote count when you ran this whole thing by everyone. You did talk to everyone, right?
Well, almost everyone.
Almost everyone? Wait a second. Who did you forget to talk to?
Well, Octavius. I didn't run it by Octavius.
Octavius? Are you crazy? You thought this would be a good idea without Octavius' support?
Yeah?
I swear on everything holier than Caesar's body, with Octavius' support, you'll be the next Caesar!
Well, he is Julius's son. Of course he wouldn't be on board.
Son? He's adopted! And Mark Antony's crazy girlfriend Cleopatra will never let Octavius inherit anything from Julius until her son is taken care of!
Wait, so how are all these people connected again?
I'm glad you asked. Alright, where do I begin? Ah, I know. Caesar is married to Calpurnia. But as you can imagine, being the most popular guy in Rome, Caesar was never the most faithful, if you know what I mean. One of his mistresses was Cleopatra, and together they had a son named Caesarion.
Wow, that's creative. Seriously, his name is Caesar with I-O-N on the end. That's it? She wasn't hoping for anything with that name.
Well, Julius never admitted he was the father, so he adopted Octavius as his heir. But as you can imagine, Octavius doesn't want to be associated with his adoptive father's little mini-me.
Alright, I think I get it now. So what are we gonna do?
You know what, Cassius? I think it's time we make a stand. It's our time. We must fight to keep the spirit of the Republic alive. Join me. We can do it.
But they didn't do it. No. Here's what happened. So basically, Cassius and Brutus raised a little army to fight for the Roman Republic. But Octavius and Mark Antony did the same thing. Just better. The two armies fought in the Battle of Philippi, and it did not end well for Cassius and Brutus. So, since all hope for the Republic had died, it only made sense to see who would become the first emperor of Rome. On one hand, Mark Antony was a great and strong leader who worked under Caesar. On the other hand, Octavius was the person Caesar saw as his rightful heir. And to make things even more confusing, Caesar and Cleopatra's child, Caesarion, was also contended to be the first emperor of Rome. Nothing destroys a friendship faster than the lust of power. And soon, Octavius and Mark Antony became mortal enemies, destined to face each other off in the battlefield. But Octavius, who was eventually given the name Caesar Augustus, was victorious and soon became the first emperor of Rome. As to Mark Antony and Cleopatra, I think we all know what happened to them. They made moves about that. But now you know, it all began on the Ides of March.
I'm feeling wonderful after my last big victory in sorry, one second. Are we rolling right now? Like, are we good? Because nobody said action.
Yeah. All right, when you come in here, all right, I got you.
You said your husband is 6'8", Ms. Vivio? 6'7". 6'8"?
Bro. Literally just lost. Okay.
I have bought priests. I have bought priests. Yep, brought peace. Seeing you there. I have bought. What I keep doing? I keep going. Bought. Okay. I have bought.
You've been speaking perfect English.
Maphead is one of those guys. He's
Ernia, I'm home.
Oh, Caesar, I was just rehearsing for my next cooking video. But I need to talk to you right now. What? Okay, Pookie.
Before we said it, I heard everything. Don't ever do that again. Don't ever do that again.
Hang on.
All three of these are from you. They're not me.
Yes.
That wasn't me this time, guys.
I'm feeling wonderful after my last. After my. One more time. I'm sorry. Great.
Josephus. Is that good? Is that okay? I'm arrogant. So on. Yeah. Okay. Got it. Yeah. A ring a ding a ding, a ring a ding a ding, a ring a ding a ding.
That was a good take.
And Caesar's crazy girlfriend, Cleopatra. Oh my lord.
It's Mark Anthony's crazy girl.
Mark Anthony Rats.